Base defense. It seems super simple and really rudimentary, but for some reason, a lot of players don't understand this. Even players that are really good, and because they don't understand this, they're not getting to the next level. So, a lot of these things that I'm saying in this video and other videos are super simple, but we need to really just understand how important it is. And I'm going to keep saying these simple things because I've realized that most people don't actually understand it. So, what is base defense? Base defense is where you stand in defense when the other team has the ball and you don't know what they're doing. Okay, I'm going to say that again, and you could write this down. It's where you're standing when the other team has the ball and you don't know what they're doing. Okay, it's your home. It's just kind of where you hang out and you need to be comfortable. So when the other team is passing the ball, you have no idea what they're doing. They could send it over, they could pass it to the setter, they could do anything. So you're in base defense, you have no idea. When the setter's setting the ball, you don't know what he's doing. He could dump the ball or he could set somebody. Okay, so you stay in base defense. When the setter sets somebody, now you know what they're doing. They're going to hit the ball over. Well, they have to get the point. So now you can go to your spot depending on where the ball is coming from. But in this time that you don't know where the ball is going, you have to be in base. You have to be in base. Because if you don't have this home, you don't know where to go from. And you don't know where to return from, okay? So sometimes players, they'll know kind of where to start in base. But then as the play goes on, they kind of lose their home. That's why you have to know where this base is. And just it has to be so natural for you to get there. Okay, so I drew a little court. This is the net. I'm just going to draw all the lines. If you're front row, it's going to be about right here, and about right here. Okay? Back row, about right here, about right here, about right here. Good. Outside hitter, outside hitter. Middle, middle libero, setter, setter, opposite, opposite. Okay. I know it's super simple, guys. I know. But every single time the ball goes over the net, you need to go to base defense. A lot of times people will lose their home. They won't know where their base is. Right? They'll be playing defense in the middle of a rally. They kind of lose that and they're just watching the ball and they're moving around. And I tell people this all the time. It would be better if you just stood there in base defense and didn't even move, like ever. Just stand there. Because a lot of times they're going to hit the ball at you. They're just going to hit it right at you a lot of the time. My friend and I would play this game in our matches in club, and we'd see who could stand in one spot the longest. And we'd win games while we were playing this game because we realized, oh, you really don't have to move that much. If you're just comfortable here in your home, and then you see everything happening, and then maybe you take one step, dig the ball, or you take another step and dig the ball. You have to think about volleyball. It's super simple. Start in base, take a couple steps. You can't get everything, so you don't need to be moving around and freaking out. Okay. Know your home. Go back to home every time you send the ball over the net. Go back to home. You don't need to be swirling around all over here. Okay. Maybe you make a move, but go right back. Maybe you make a move, go right back. Okay. So important. It's better if you just stand here than to be all wild. Okay. I hope this helped. If it does, let me know. Because this is just crazy how many people don't understand this.